Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Today is Tuesday, May 10th. We are here having fun. Thank you for joining me. If you could please share out the video, I would totally appreciate that. My name is Char. I am with Charvinity, and you can find me on Facebook or on my webpage. So let me throw those up there for you. You can find me on Facebook here, definitely. I'd love to have you over there. And you can also go to my webpage. Let's just put this one up and we'll do this. We'll have them both going. Yay! So thank you so much for joining me. Today's Tuesday, May 10th. I believe today Mercury retrograde starts. So Mercury retrograde is all about communication. It's when communication doesn't go very well. This is also when things might not kind of come out okay. So hopefully electronics are going to be fine. So hopefully Mercury retrograde will be good to us. So I'm hoping, keeping fingers crossed. Mercury retrograde is a time to rethink, pause, reassess everything, be more patient, double check things like that. So definitely make sure that you are checking everything, communication, make sure you got it all going right. Hi, Don. Thank you for the Mother's Day. I hope you did too. Hi, Miss Sherry. Hi, Brad. Thanks for joining. Yes, Mercury retrograde can be a little tricky. So make sure you're double checking everything that you're doing. We'll see how that goes. So hopefully I'm going to be okay. So Mercury retrograde likes to mess with me a little bit. So yes, I hope all the mothers out there had a wonderful Mother's Day. It was nice weather this weekend, so that was nice to get outside. Yeah, I'm super excited for this week. I've got a lot going on, so I'm really super excited. We're gonna get to that in just a second. Hi, Allie. Nice to see you. I don't feel like I haven't talked to you for a while, so nice to see you here. Miss Carla. Oh, happy Grandma Day too. Yes, I had my grandchildren over. It was beautiful. It was so fun. It's actually the day before, which is my daughter's birthday. So we had the grandkids over making muffins and cookies and shenanigans, painting themselves. You know, typical grandmother stuff. So it was all good. Oh, let's see. Amanda, I'm hoping for another reading tonight. I'm confused as to what I should do with my life. Oh no. Okay, Amanda, yes. We will get there in just a moment. So, Lori, I did have an awesome Mother's Day. I hope you did too. All right. So I do have a couple quick announcements that I really want to just get to. First of all, I really want to mention that tonight at 9 p.m. on the Things Network, Minnesota GhostBox, MN GhostBox, I should say, Free Spirited Network, and Para-Friends Events, please, and Greg Bakken's own personal page. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, and I can't wait. This will drive me crazy. Anyways, they are doing Living Paranormal. They are going to be live at the McIntyre Villa in Atchison, Kansas. Greg, Christy, and the owner, Stephanie. This place is beautiful. I've seen pictures of it. I've heard their stories from when they were there before. I am super excited for this. So please tune in tonight at 9 p.m. because they're going to do a live paranormal investigation from there. And I am so excited to see more about this place and to really kind of see what it's about. I'm hoping to get there someday. I'm glad I know a few people. Maybe I'll get invited one time. But so yes, please join them tonight. It's 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So 1 hour after I'm done, come back and watch what they're doing. So I think it's going to be amazing. I'm super excited for this. Hello, Amber. How are you? Lisa, nice to see you. Brad, yes, I'm so excited. I am so excited for this. They do such a good job. So definitely let's check that out. I'm really excited. And then a few other things too. I want to just kind of get back into, I know we talk about this a lot, but Save Waverly Hills. This is about helping Charlie and Tina pay for legal costs to get their building back. And if you don't know much about this, please go to www.savewaverlyhills.com. Right on the front page, it talks about everything that's happening there. If you have questions, there's a Facebook page as well. I know me and Greg are very passionate about this. We know Denise and Ernie and we love them dearly. I've never had the opportunity to meet Charlie and Tina, but I love them already, and hopefully I will get to meet them someday. And so I feel very passionate about this. I had a really good connection when I was at Waverly, and in my heart as a medium, this just feels right to me to do this. So one of the things that I do make is this glowing ghost in a bottle necklace. It does glow in the dark. It's on a 20-inch chain or silk cord, I guess you could call it. And let me see if I can get that a little closer so you can see that little guy in there. He's hand clay made and painted and then put in the bottle. And those are $15. $10 of every necklace is going straight to Save Waverly Hills. It's going straight to Charlie and Tina to help fight to get their building back. So please, if you are interested in that, please go to my website and you can get those there. I would appreciate it, and I know they would appreciate that as well. So that's something that we are very, very passionate about. And if you have questions, you can certainly ask me too. Sherry, let me see. What did you say? I listen to, and she's ready to have one with you. And she said, oh, so cool. Is this the paint one? Is this the paint? No, your aunt. This is your aunt. Sorry. That was your sister. Got it. Brad, I'm so glad you love yours. I'm so glad you got one. I think they're so stinking cute. I love them, and it's for a great cause. So it makes me happy to be able to do those. A couple of the things I just want to bring up really quick. Tomorrow, I have my empath series starting. It is online, so no matter where you are, you can take this class. It is a series of 6 classes. It's $35 per class. It's about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours long, depending on questions. And we definitely, we go through everything as an empath, learning about your energy, other people's energy, toxic relationships, how to avoid those red flags, how to take care of yourself, cleansing, grounding. We learn about the retrogrades. We learn about everything about an empath and sucking up energy and what to do with it. So it's been a really, really great class. I have a support group page for everybody that's ever taken the class. It's been up for about 3 years now. And we just kind of help each other. We do monthly meetups by Zoom and everything. So definitely, it's a great class. If you're interested in that, you can send me some information, but it does start tomorrow online. You can sign up for that either on my website at thecharvinity.com or enchantedboutiquemn.com. Either one, you can sign up for those. And then Thursday, if you're in the area at Enchanted Boutique, yes. Oh, Dawn, thank you so much for that. Dawn just took the class. She loved it. It was great to have her in there. It's a lot of information, but it was really good. So, good. Ernie Pack will be on your show. Southern Fried Paranormal, Thursday night, 10 p.m. Central. Perfect. Awesome. Thanks for saying that. Any help I can get for them to get the word out is great. So go listen to that. Ernie is a hoot. I love Ernie. He has a lot of great info, very passionate man. So, but Thursday at Enchanted Boutique in Maplewood at 1860 Beam Avenue. I do services on Thursdays and with Fridays. So Thursdays 11 to 6, Thursdays 12 to 6, 11 to 3 on Fridays. But on Thursday at 6 p.m. is Oracle Card Practice Group. So if you use Oracle cards or you're just starting out with Oracle cards and you want to have someone to practice with, we go about different spreads and things like that. So you definitely can join us and we will do a card practice group. So that's kind of fun to do. That is on Thursday night. And then on Saturday, and I have, Denise. Hello, Miss Denise. Haven't seen you on here for a while. On Thursdays is I'm getting really tongue-tied all of a sudden. On Saturday, if you're in the area as well, at the Maplewood YMCA, the Enchanted Expo will be there. I have a vendor booth available there. I will have all my products there, all of my things for sale. Please stop by and see me. Also, Greg will be there as well, and I believe his table is right next to mine, so that'll be fun. You can get a 2-for-1, see us both. I have basically, let me see, for the Enchanted Expo, let me put a link into this is the link for there if you want more information, the Facebook page, the event. You can find it there if hopefully that works. It's kind of funky, but so anyways, so that will be there. You can definitely go there and check that out. Super excited about that. And then Sunday, I've got a busy week. Holy cow. Sunday, I am guest hosting Greg's radio show on AM 950. That is at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will be guest hosting on the show again this Sunday with one of my favorite people, Maria Shaw. So Maria Shaw is a famous astrologist, medium. She's phenomenal. Love her. I love how she breaks everything down astrology-wise. She makes it simple to understand. Oh, perfect. Good. Tara says the link works. Thank you, Tara. So definitely. Hi, Lauren. How are you? Thanks for joining. Yeah, Maria Shaw is amazing. So please join me Sunday to listen to that. She'll be talking about her event coming up here. And there may be some extra special things coming. So please, please, please join in Sunday for that. I'm really super excited. And again, that's at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And Greg's show, Minnesota GhostBox Radio, does air on Things Network, Free Spirited, Parafriends. It'll also be on his page, and I'll try to share it out to my page as well. So please check that. That'll be awesome. And then there's more. Next Tuesday on my live right here, Maria's going to come on with me. I'm so excited for that. So I will have my first special guest joining me on my live shows will be Maria. So I am super, super excited for that. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Let me throw up a couple links here for you really quick on a few things. So that is where you can find everything. If you want to find any events that I am doing or classes, you can go to this link here. Paste it in there for you. There you go. And I think it's a little delayed there. There it goes. All right. And then also the other thing too, if you need to find Greg on anything, I'm going to put up his Facebook page for Minnesota GhostBox. Please go over and like his page. I'm sure some of you are already there. Oh, and it did not like my link. See if this works. Okay, that one worked, but the link that I put up for mine did not work, so I don't know. Go to Charvinity.com and go under events, and you can find them all there, apparently. Apparently, that's where this is going to go. So, but yes, definitely go over and check those out. So I'm super excited about this. This is going to be a lot of fun, really busy week, a lot going on. So excited. Thank you so much for being here. And then I think that was everything I wanted to tell you guys. If you do come out to the Enchanted Boutique on Saturday, it's only $5 to get in. All of the lectures are free except for the gallery reading. That's a separate ticket. I will be doing a lecture about divination. I believe it's at 3:30. And right after me, Greg is talking. So you can kind of come out and see both of us. So if you're in the area, if you're in Minnesota, we would love to see you. Please stop by and say hello for sure. Oh, okay. Kim got it. Good. Awesome. The links all work. Oh, good. Perfect. Good. Because on my side, it said error. So I'm glad the links are all working. Yay. Mercury retrograde. Told you it doesn't like me. So today, we can do some readings today. I thought we might kind of shake things up a little bit because I feel like everything has been a little crazy lately. I don't know. Kind of things have been a little off. So I'm going to offer you a second set of a deck that you can choose from. So I believe in way back up here, we had Amanda. Amanda was the first one that mentioned it. So what we're going to do is we can do my regular cards if you would like a regular reading, or if you would just like just for fun, shits and giggles, if I said it, card, you can do that. And these are kind of fun, actually. So you tell me which one you want. When you say you want a reading, tell me if you want the regular or the fun one. And we will go from there for those. Thank you. Yes, very busy. Some weeks are, some weeks aren't. This week seems to be busier. And I didn't think I was that busy until I wrote it all down to tell you. So there you go. All right. Katie, yes, you would like one. Katie, do you want a funny one or do you want a regular one? So we're going to go funny or regular. How about that? So Amanda did ask first. I'm going to go back to Amanda really quick. Let me kind of find her. There you are. I found you. Okay, Amanda, we'll do a real quick regular one for you. So please put in there if you want a regular one or a funny one. All right, cool. And I'll try to get through as many as possible. Oh my gosh, so many are coming in. All right, hang on. All right, so we are going to do this. So Amanda. Oh, Amanda. Okay, so Amanda, I feel like you are coming into more of like a self-awareness, more things, but it's confusing to you a little bit. Some of this self-awareness, you're discovering more about, you're discovering more of where you want to go and what you want to do, but you're kind of confused about it. But the thing is, you got the completion card, which tells me you need to stop looking outside of yourself to complete yourself. You have everything you need in front of you or inside of you. So don't look for those external factors to validate things. If it feels right to you, then it's right. And remember, you are the only one that's holding you back. So even if it feels like somebody else is holding you back, ultimately it's only you that's holding you back. So I think you just need a little bit more self-reflection, a little bit more confidence in your decisions on what you want to do, and don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to go that little extra bit when you want something. Like, oh, I don't know, that may be too far. Maybe it's not. Go for the big stuff. Go for what you want. Just trust yourself a little bit more. All right. Let's see. Katie, the regular one. You got it, hon. And I am having a little bit of weirdness going on my computer, which doesn't surprise me. So if I miss you, I don't mean to do it on purpose. So please let me know. Okay. Katie. Here we go again. We're getting the same card on some of these. So this is kind of interesting. We have a theme going on again. So Katie, I feel like there's been times in the past too where maybe you felt you have the completion card again, but I feel like there's times where you felt like maybe you weren't complete, like things just weren't kind of falling in place, like almost like you weren't looking for what was completing you within yourself. You kept looking for the outside factors to kind of make things complete, and you needed to kind of search within yourself. But I have the card the right way, so it feels like you're getting there and you're doing that. You just need to do a little bit more kindness to yourself, a little more self-love, a little bit more patience with yourself. So I think some of the things that you feel that you are struggling with other people, those are your cues on what you need to find for yourself. So hopefully that works. All right, Brad, you want a funny one. Yay, thanks for being my guinea pig on these. These are really funny. So let me kind of get this deck shuffled up really fast here. All right. Oh. Okay. I will warn you, these are very frank and to the point. So it says, it's dark and you can't see an effing thing. It's because you need to get your head out of your ass. I'm not even going to interpret that one. There you go. There's your funny one. All right, Lauren. Whoops, I lost you all of a sudden. Where'd you go? Whoa, my whole screen just went flying by. Okay, Lauren. All right, I'm assuming you want a regular one since you didn't specify. The funny ones are very much to the point, and sometimes they're just funny, but sometimes you're like, yeah, okay, got it. So sometimes you get caught up in yourself, and it happens. We can all do what we want, right? All right, so Miss Lauren. Okay, so I feel like with this one, you are having, I feel like you're on the right path and you're working really hard on doing some healing and connecting and really kind of coming into yourself and doing things, but somehow things just haven't quite clicked. Like you're doing all the things that you feel you should be doing in order to heal and to get to where you need to be, but somehow things just aren't clicking. I feel like there's just some stuff in your head you need to kind of quiet down, which is really hard to do. So maybe just letting go a little bit in your head, just maybe kind of I feel like some of the stuff in your head, it's either your voice or other people's voices that end up talking you out of things. So you just need to quiet the mind a little bit more, which will help your heart and your head communicate a little bit better, which will help the healing go a little bit farther. So again, it's just one of those things I feel like right now is kind of really hard because the world is kind of chaotic and it's really hard to kind of get your brain to be quiet. But I think if you can just find a few minutes a day to just kind of quiet that down and just kind of sit, I think it'll really, really help. All right. And I'm not sure who this is, Facebook user. Okay. I will give you a card reading. This one basically says that you need to not listen to outside influences and slow down a little bit more. Maybe you're trying to do too many things at once. And you just, you're trying to do too many things at once and you're trying to, and just is yourself and with too many other people. So you need to kind of slow down and kind of listen to yourself and your body a little bit more. Things aren't quite going as planned. There's just a lot of outside influences that are kind of not spiraling, but kind of messing things up a little bit, if that makes sense for you. All right, Miss Lori, you want a funny one? Got it. Let me shuffle this one up a little bit here. All right, Miss Lori. Well, I think everybody could use this information right here. So oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get my haircut. Okay, so ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. I'm just going to say that's for everybody. But Lori, that's for you. There you go. All right, Miss Carla, regular for you. Let me kind of scroll up here a little bit. All right. Let me shuffle these back up a little bit. All right. Carla. All right. So this one says you need to go with the flow more. Stop trying to go beyond, stop trying to see things as more than what they are. Just go with the flow. Take them for what they are. Don't try to make them into something that they're not. And then don't listen to other people's craziness, like how they see things. Make your own opinions. Don't get caught up in everybody else's drama, is what it's saying. Just go with the flow. You got the go with the flow card. So just kind of do your thing. Don't let other people influence you one way or the other. And don't let other people pull the wool over your eyes, and don't pull the wool over your own eyes, is what I kind of hear. So go with that one. Yes, Katie, those are the Osho Zen. Those are my favorite. Said the same thing yesterday when we were having, oh, well, that's good. There's your confirmation for you. All right, Denise, regular one for you. You got it. All right, let me get these shuffled up really quick. Whoops. All right. Ooh. Denise, this is a good one for you. So Denise, I see that you're kind of working on yourself, becoming more in tune with yourself, how you are, where you want to go, what you want to do. The participation card I got, it tells me that you need to be more mindful about what you're participating in and who you're participating with. So basically, you don't have to be involved in everything. You don't have to do everything. You just have to be a little bit more choosy. Make sure that it's good for you. As that might sound a little selfish. I mean, if you're helping somebody, doing something for somebody else, don't overdo it and give more of yourself. Make sure that you're participating because it's healthy for you too. But also don't get so caught up in things that are very rigid and have a lot of rules to them. If it starts to feel like it's bogging you down or making you stay in a box that you don't want to be in, get out. You don't need to be in that box. You need to kind of listen to your instinct, your gut a little bit more. And when things are uncomfortable or things feel like you're being pressured into something, if it doesn't feel right, listen to that. You really need to listen to that inner voice a little bit more. All right, Don. Oh, I'm sorry you had kind of a bad day. We will do a funny one for you. All right. And again, please, I just want to remind everybody, what is it, almost 7:30. So in about an hour and a half, come back to Minnesota GhostBox or Things Network or Parafriends events or Free Spirited Network and join Greg and Christy with the owner of McIntyre Villa, Stephanie, as they do a live paranormal investigation from there. This is an absolutely beautiful location. Please tune into that. I think it's going to be fantastic. I know I'm going to stay up and try to watch as much as I can of that. And I'm super excited. I've heard a lot of really good things about this place. All right, Dawn. Let's see. Only because I know you, Dawn. This is like perfect for this. You're giving away your power. You are a badass. Like, act like it. Just gonna shake my head on that one for you, Dawn. Oh yeah, some electronics acting up too, and then it. Well, I have a thing that I mess up electronics, especially during Mercury retrograde. So, little side note. So, Mercury retrograde is the ruler of communication. So, anything that's communication, electronics, emails, texts, whatever, talking, anything like that. I'm a Virgo. Mercury is my ruling planet. So, when Mercury goes retrograde, I go kind of wonky bonky. And I've been known to blow out light bulbs. I blew out our microwave one day. When I used to work at a really, some of you will get this, when I used to work at a really big company, retail company, we had little handhelds, and during Mercury retrograde, it would never work for me, and I'd have to pass it off to somebody else to get it to work. Electronics and me do not do well during Mercury retrograde. Trying really hard to not let that bother me. I'm sorry, Carla, that happened to you. I may or may not take responsibility for that. I'm not really sure. I'll decide later. All right. So Lauren, absolutely. And a regular one for Miss Lauren. You got it. Let's get these all shuffled up really quick. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, like I said, you got my website is flying down the bottom down there. So if you have any questions or you want to know anything about me, you can certainly go to my website. You can find me on Facebook as well. I have lots of classes and all kinds of stuff happening. I'm working on a whole bunch of new stuff, but I won't be uploading it until after Mercury retrograde, just because I did that once and had to redo my whole website. Lesson learned. Sometimes you learn what you should and shouldn't do, and then you just don't do it again. All right, Miss Lauren. This is an interesting one. So what this feels like is there's some things that maybe didn't quite come to full conclusion for you in the past. And it feels like you've had moments of where things didn't work out, but they worked out anyways. So it's kind of like you wish for something and then all of a sudden you don't get it, but you realize it was for the best. So I feel like there's some things in there that may have happened, but some it's a mixed emotion. Some are okay, some are not. I feel like you need to kind of let go of the things that you really were hoping for that didn't come through. Let those go, because there is a reason why they didn't work out. So the success card came out. So it tells me that there was some success in there. Maybe that success just hasn't come to realization yet. So believe that the universe has a place for you and it has a purpose for why those things did not work out. But I have going forward, we have the Fool, which tells me you just need to kind of let go, be a little more carefree, be a little more less worried about things, just kind of let things happen, explore things. Don't be so worried about things. Kind of get more of a childlike mind, have fun. And the world is kind of a crazy place to be an adult right now. Be a kid, get out some color crayons and colors, just be yourself and just let yourself be whatever you want to be at the moment. I feel like some things are going to work out. I just feel like there's some things that are still kind of hanging over your head a little bit that you haven't gotten an answer on. And I think those answers are coming. You just have to let go of the expectation and the worry about those things, if that makes sense for you. Oh, good. I'm glad, Katie. My computer just blipped on me one more time. There we go. Hi, Carl. All right. Oh, okay. If we have time at the end, Jill, remind me. I'll get you another one. Okay, Sherry, let's do a silly one for you. Let me shuffle these up a little bit here. Sometimes I feel like we just need to laugh. We just need to let go. We just need to kind of have some fun. And that's why I brought this deck out today. I feel like there's just a lot of tension in the air. And we just need to kind of like be silly. Let's just be silly for once. Oh, okay. So Sherry, I never find the camera. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit. Take a nap outside. I don't know. They're funny. Evelyn, do you want a silly one or a more serious one? Let me know. Oh, good. Yes, straightforward always does work. Yes, meditation does work wonders. It's just quieting that mind down a little bit. Lauren, you're totally welcome. Hi, Miss Joe. How are you, my Canadian friend? Oh, there you go. I don't know about that. Oh, Lisa, Miss Scott would like a regular one if possible. He's watching. Of course, Miss Lisa. So what are we? We're getting closer and closer. One more week, right? One more week closer. So, yay. So Lisa was part of our group that did me and Greg teach a paranormal dimensions and the supernatural class. And so So we teach the class and then we take you somewhere for a weekend and you get to go and do your own investigation for the whole weekend. And if you watched last time, we did a living paranormal from the Grant house, and she was part of that. And it was phenomenal. We had such a good time. The hardest part was there was so much happening outside of the camera range that we couldn't keep up with what was happening. It was so much fun. All right. So Lisa, so your significant Scott. All right, so Scott, I feel like there's it's kind of, I feel like a kind of a little bit of twist in here. So there's some things where you need to be slowing down a little bit. You might be doing too much in one area but not enough in another area. But so slowing down a little bit, I feel like you're missing details. You're not quite catching everything, and then some things are kind of falling through the cracks a little bit. But you're also, don't get too hard on yourself about things. You need to celebrate the little things that you're doing along the way. Make sure that you're enjoying what you're doing as well. Sometimes if you're rushing through things, you don't really pay attention to how much you've gotten done and how much fun you might have had with it if you're paying attention. But also don't settle for less. So don't just be like, oh, it's good enough. It's good enough. Go the extra mile. You have the ability to get that little extra. You just need to push yourself a little bit harder to do that. So pay attention to a little bit more of the details, have fun while you're doing it, and just go that little bit extra, and it's okay. And I feel like somehow this is coming in with work. I feel like there's just maybe some things at work you feel like aren't coming your way for some reason, but I think you just need to step back a little bit and relook at it. I don't know why that just came through, but that's kind of what I got for you. So hopefully that helps. Oh, yes. All right. Evelyn, yes, you can have a regular one. And Joe, I see your comment. Do you want a regular one or a funny one? Let me know. I haven't gotten that far down the list yet to see if you answered that question yet, but I saw your comment. So, all right. So this is for Evelyn. Oh, Evelyn, this is a beautiful reading for you. So I definitely see that you have moments of things that happy moments, lots of happy moments, lots of friends and family around you. But somehow I feel like there's a disconnect with a little bit of it. I think you just need to feel more connected to people, more in tune with a few people, and maybe it just feels like maybe you need to open up just a little bit more and make a little bit deeper connection. I feel like there's some people that maybe you could be really, really good friends, and there's some people that maybe you still could be friends with, but you need to step back just a little bit. Like there's a little bit of blurred lines on who's the really trusted one and who's the one that you can really count on for certain things. And we all have those people that we count on for certain things. You have that one friend you call for this, you have a friend you call for this or whatever. I think you just need to kind of like have some more fun. Get out and have more interactions with people, but don't blend yourself in with people when you do it. Stay who you are. So hopefully that helps a little bit. Jill, yes, you can have a regular one. Oh, good, Lori. I am glad. Okay. All right, Jill. Did I just do yours? Did I already do it? I thought I did yours. I did yours. I think I did yours. I think I'm going backwards. Jill, I think I did yours, but if I missed it, I apologize. I'm going to skip here for a second. Jill, regular. So Jill, please, I think I did yours. Oh my God, I don't know. Damn Mercury. I'm just kidding. It's all me. This is a normal day. And I like to say Mercury retrograde messes with me, which it does, but let's just be honest. I'm not really, I mess up a lot in life anyways. And I'm not very techy to begin with, so I can ruin a computer on a regular day. All right, Miss Jo, here you go. Okay, so Joe, so I feel like for you, yours is about tuning in a little bit more, really listening to yourself, really kind of getting more in tune with yourself, which I think you do a pretty good job with it, but I feel like you're ready to go to the next level. So I think there's a little bit more internalness that needs to happen, but you need to be patient with yourself. So it's kind of like meditating, like you'll sit down to meditate or do something, you're like, oh, and you get frustrated and you don't wait. And it's not so much about you just need to be more patient with yourself with things. And you need to kind of like, you got the rebel card, but I feel like the rebel is you. You need to rebel against yourself. Don't talk yourself out of things. Just try a little bit harder to be in the space that you're in. And don't fight with yourself so much. I think it's all a little bit of an internal dialogue that you have. So you just need to, Joe, you're beautiful. I adore you, and I think you are amazing. And I think you just need to believe that a little bit more for yourself, which I know is super hard, but I love you. So, Carla, you are very welcome. Hi, Mr. Steven. How are you? Love you too. Thank you so much for jumping in. Ellie, a regular. Yes, absolutely. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Denise. Wonderful. All right, Ellie, let's do a regular one for you. I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited that I get to talk to Maria Shaw on both Sunday and Tuesday. How exciting is that? Please, I hope you guys will all tune in to the radio show on Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, AM 950. It'll be here on Facebook as well. I am so excited for that. She's so amazing and such a wealth of information. She is phenomenal. All right. Ellie. Ooh. Okay. So, Miss Ellie, I feel like you need to stop postponing things. If you're thinking about doing something, do it. Go for it. Don't daydream and then not do it. So go after the daydream, and do it with passion. Don't just do the motions, do it with the passion, do it with the love, and do some self-love for yourself as you do that. I feel like that's key. You need to really be in the moment when you're doing it. And I feel like this is going to be life-changing for you. Whatever it is that you've been putting off, if you really put the passion and the love into what it is that you want to do, it's going to be life-changing for you. So whatever that goal is, go for it. I think it's going to be amazing because you got the Thunderbolt card, and I think that's where everything is really going to shift for you and change. So I feel it feels good stuff. It feels like good stuff coming your way for sure. All right. Oh, you want a funny one, do you? I'll give you a funny one. All right. So Kim wants a funny one. Good. Oh, awesome. I think everybody is kind of waiting for that one, right? Let's see what Kim gets funny. I don't think she likes to ask me for the regular ones because it kind of calls her out sometimes. So we'll do a funny one. We'll see what we get. All right. Let's fan them all out here. Pick one out for you. Oh my God, you guys. I can't make this shit up. I'm sorry. If you know me and Kim, this is like, I randomly selected this out of this thing. This is like dead on. Have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. We're done. I mean, if you know me and Kim, that like the universe just called us both out on that one. So there you go, Kimberly. All right. Yes, she knows. I blow out light bulbs all the time. Yes, you can. You can do that. If you have a lot of energy built up in you, it can totally change things. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff. So definitely it's a thing for sure. And me as an empath, I kind of store up energy. So that kind of comes out that way. And during Mercury retrograde, energy kind of goes wonky. So that can happen for sure. Yeah. I say the same thing. I just walked in the room. I don't know what you want. All right, Carl, you can have a funny one for sure. Let me get them shuffled up here. Oops, shuffle them upside down. All right, hang on. I love these cards. These are fun. These can get you out of a really funky mood sometimes. They kind of just make you feel a little bit better. Carl. Oh, Carl, I think this is a good one for you. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. There you go. That seems like a good one for you, Carl. This is the Rebel deck. It's the Rebel deck. I don't have the box. I don't know what happened to it. So they're amazing. Oh, good. I'm glad, Lisa. Okay. I know. Me too. Me too. And Joe, I did yours. Oh, okay. Jill, I will get you. Oh, didn't I just? Oh, what am I doing? Am I not getting everybody right now? Oh, wait. Here we go. I just didn't go fast. Oh, good. I'm so glad. All right. Yes, Maria is amazing. I love Maria. She's awesome. You're very, very welcome indeed. Which, Kim, I know you just ate. And since I know you just ate, I know you're already plotting your next meal. So I'm just going to say that right now. So there you go. I know, right? I know. She does. She has a stack of extra bombs. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Miss Heather. Hello, my love. How are you? Carl, good. Oh, you are so welcome. Okay, let me go get one, a regular one, have one. Yes, Jill, I will do yours. I must have missed you for some reason. I don't know why. So, Jill, we will do a card reading for you. I apologize. Let's see what's going on here. So, the funny ones are really funny, but if I could get a regular one, you haven't got one yet. You bet. Let me shuffle them up really good here. See what we got. So, all right, Jill. Okay, so what this tells me is it tells me that you're really trying to be listening to that inner voice, but some reason there's a lot of you're carrying some guilt from the past, some guilt, and I don't know if it's from guilt from something that happened or guilt that you're going to let somebody down. But there's some guilt feelings there going on that if you get to do what you want to do, if you take that alone time that you need, you're feeling guilty because somebody else isn't getting what they need, or you should be doing something else. But you need to kind of let that go a little bit, because what's happening is you're allowing that to kind of stop you from going forward in what you need to do. And the only person that's really stopping you is you. So I think sometimes you maybe come up with scenarios of why you're not doing things. It's because you're letting those things kind of create scenarios in your head a little bit. So you need to kind of let that go. Listen to your inner voice a little bit. When it says you need alone time, you need a little bit of alone time. When it says you need to do something, do something. So I think just listening to yourself a little bit more, and don't let yourself talk yourself out of doing things. That's a big one. So hopefully that was helpful. All right. Oh, yes. Is this oh my God, why am I blanking? Xavier, is that who it is? Oh, am I saying that? I'm really blanking out on names all of a sudden. I think that's who your godson is. So, oh, good. I'm glad it resonated for you. Oh, good. I was right. Okay, so Xavier, this one is for you. And then Ellie, I see your question. I'll answer that in just a second. Okay, so he's had some revelations lately on some things, some life choices, some life decisions. But he's having a hard time really kind of quieting his mind down, really kind of listening to that inner voice a little bit. And I think, again, he's getting caught up in the chatter that's happening. which again is keeping him from moving forward. So again, he can move forward. He just has to realize it's him that's keeping him from moving forward. So I think it's just really hard because there's so much things going on right now for everybody. So it's kind of been the same theme that we really just need to go internally and really look at ourselves and really listen to what we want to do and what we want to say. So he just needs to kind of really focus on what it is that he wants and go for it, and don't let the internal conversation talk him out of it if he really wants to. So Ellie, good question. What is the time frame in which things you say might manifest? So not exactly sure on what that means, but if you're talking about what I say in a reading, what I say personally, if you get a reading from me or anybody else, just know that I am reading the energy in this moment right now. As soon as this live is over, you can choose to go one way or the other, and that'll totally change your whole outlook. So what I say right now is what information I have right now. You take it or leave it. I am not the end all of advice for anything. So you get to decide what to do with it. I tell people you can walk out the front door and go left or go right, and that totally changes your whole day. Also, the people around you, they choose whether to go to left or right, and that changes your whole day. So whatever the information I'm giving, take it. If it resonates and it's something you want to work on, then that's what you do. But you get to decide how you go forward and work on it. You also get to decide how quickly that does manifest for you. So I really don't have a time frame to give you on that. It's kind of up to you. I'm just trying to give you some insight on maybe what you can do. So please, if you get readings from psychics and mediums, please understand that we're reading energy in the moment, and you have free will, and you can change anything at any time. So we are not the end all of advice. Please don't base your life on anything that we say. We are just seeing insight in a moment. We're a snapshot, really is all it is. Okay. Hopefully that answered your question. If not, let me know, or you can message me. We can definitely talk about some more. If you have some further information, that would be great. Oh, thank you so much. Hopefully that worked for Xavier. I gave him that message. Amanda, absolutely. Oh, good. Oh, good, Denise. I'm glad that worked. Yes, you're welcome. Oh, good. Yes. Oh, awesome. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. It's manifesting is using your own intentions. Yeah, absolutely. And you can take what I say and kind of go, yep, I know that's a thing that I need to do, and that's what I'm going to do. So yes, definitely got it. You guys are amazing. I love that you guys come on here with me. It's so fun. I love to see all of you. Thank you. This means a lot to me that you guys come on and support me and hang out with me for a little bit. All right, Miss Amanda. Ooh, okay. So Amanda, so what I feel from you is that you need to kind of let go of expectations and things that have been placed upon you, or things that you felt that you should have done, because some things are not going to work out. Some things have shifted. You kind of need to go with the flow, because I feel like things might be in a transition period. Things are kind of shifting and changing a little bit, and maybe not even as much as you realize. So you kind of just need to go with the flow, let things that no longer serve you fall away, and focus on you, because right now you really need to kind of get yourself kind of integrated, balanced, kind of your mind, body, and soul need to be in balance a little bit more. So I feel like you really need to kind of take this time and focus on you. If there's a pause in things right now, if there's a waiting period in things right now, there's a reason for that. And that's for you to take care of yourself and really work on you being more connected altogether. Okay. All right. I think I didn't make myself totally clear. Okay, I kind of thought that maybe I wasn't quite getting it, but so Ellie, definitely message me. I know we're on Facebook, so definitely message me, and maybe I can explain it a little bit more for what exactly that it is that you're looking for, because I would love to be able to help you whatever way I can, for sure. All right. And I think I've oh, hey. Hey, Annette, I'm good. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Thanks for joining. So we're kind of coming up to the last few minutes here. So I think I'm just going to kind of go back over and just double check a few things again. Make sure you go to my website, charvinity.com. Look on events. You can find all of the events that I have coming up, plus all the classes I have. I do have some self-paced classes that you can take in your own time. They're pre-recorded. Again, remember tonight at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, in 1 hour from now, come back to Things Network, the Things Network, Para Friends, Free Spirited, Minnesota GhostBox, and Greg Bakken Show to watch the Living Paranormal live from the McIntyre Villa in Atchison, Kansas. It's with Greg Christie and the owner, Stephanie. It's going to be amazing. This is a great place. You want to make sure you come back for that. It's at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, so in 1 hour from now, basically. And then also my empath class starts tomorrow night. If you are interested in that, you can message me and ask more questions about that. Jill, good question. So what other pages am I linked to? Basically, I just have Charvinity and my own personal page. I use Greg's pages and all these other ones when I go through. I am on the Things Network. So I just have my Charvinity page. I do have an Instagram and my website. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And then if you are in the area, I'm at Enchanted Boutique on Thursday from noon till 6 doing services. And then also, I am doing Enchanted Boutique on Friday, 11 to 3, services and healings, readings, mediumship, all kinds of stuff. You can book sessions with me there. And then the Enchanted Boutique Expo is on Saturday. I will have a booth right next to Greg, so you can come see both of us. We're both doing a presentation as well. I come up first at 3:30. He's up right after me. And then on Sunday, on AM 950, Greg's radio show, Minnesota GhostBox Radio, he is allowing me to guest host one more time, and I will have famed astrologist and medium Maria Shaw on with me, and I am so excited for this. If you don't follow her, go to www.mariashaw.com. Get her newsletter. You can sign up on her front page. She gives you a weekly forecast about astrology and what's happening energetically wise. Amazing. It's life-changing. So you really want to tune in for that. I'm so excited for that. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really, truly, truly appreciate it. And again, I just want to say, oops, I lost it. There it goes. When are they doing another paranormal reveal? I'm not really sure. They're working on a guest. They're putting it together right now. So I think if you can just keep checking with Greg's pages, they'll let you know for sure when that's going to happen. I had a blast doing mine. It was really, really a good thing. Thank you, Don. You have a great night too. Jill, here is my Facebook page. You can find me there. And I would love to see you there. And again, please check out SaveWaverlyHills.com and go to my website and buy a ghosty necklace. He's amazing. He's super cute and he glows in the dark, and you're helping save Waverly Hills. Just do it. That's all I got. Just do it. All right. So going back over here, thank you so much. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Denise. Thank you so much for being here. Love you guys. I'll see you next week with Maria Shaw here with me doing this. I am so excited. Love you guys. If you need anything, let me know. Have a great week. Bye, guys.